Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about my bucket list. And this is actually something that I've thought about in the past, but never actually sat down and written one out and really put thought into it. I've had a few things here and there, like going skydiving or going on a cruise where I've been like, that looks really cool, like I want to do that one day. But I've never actually sat down and taken the time to think about what do I, Emma Wilson, want to accomplish in my life, and what are the fun experiences I want to have? What memories do I want to make with my family? Where do I want to be financially when I'm elderly? Things like that. And I've never really thought about that. And so it was really nice to sit down and be like, okay, here are my goals for my life. And I wanted to share a few of those with you. So some of the things on my bucket list are the typical bucket list items that people are like, oh yeah, that's on my bucket list. And so I would love to go scuba diving. I would love to go skydiving. I would love to go to Disney World in Paris. One of my friends has been, and she said it was like awesome. I've never even been to Disney World, so if I could get to Disney World in Orlando, that would be great. But some of like the bigger items for me personally are things like graduating with my associate's degree before I graduate high school, and I'm actually going to accomplish this in 3 weeks. I'll graduate college Lone Star 3 hours before I'll graduate high school. So when I walk off the stage at Lone Star, I'll go graduate high school. So it's awesome. I was homeschooled since the 2nd grade, and so this is a really big accomplishment for me. And then another item on my bucket list is attending Baylor University and graduating with my bachelor's in history and later pursuing my master's. I plan to pursue my master's at either Sam Houston or Wheaton in Chicago. So those are both items on my bucket list, is finishing my master's degree. Education has always been really important to me and to my family, and so I'm really excited to finally kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, if that makes sense. And even though I'm just starting my college career, it is getting started, but I'm also kind of finishing a season, so that's exciting. Something else that I really am passionate about is having a family one day that's my own. I'm the oldest of 10 kids, and so I hope to have lots of children later. And 2 of my brothers, Evan and Ezra, they are 2 and 5. They both have pretty severe special needs. We have nursing care in our home during most of the day, and my parents do most of the caregiving for them. But one of the things on my bucket list is being able to, when I'm older and am financially stable, kind of help take the load of that for my parents. And when my parents are elderly and are no longer able to care for my brothers, potentially even caring for them like my own. They're so sweet and I love them so much. We call them our joy boys because they always are making us laugh, but they're great. Anyways, I also really want to be a teacher and homeschool my own kids one day. I was homeschooled since the 2nd grade, and I loved it every second. For real though, I'm kind of a nerd. I love doing school, and being homeschooled let me do school all the time, so I loved it. And so I really want to give that love for learning to my children. And even if that's in a public school setting and I could be a teacher in a public school setting, I think that would be so awesome. I just want to teach people. It's fun. I love it. But then some of my other items on my bucket list include going to Orlando Studios. I'm a really big Harry Potter fan. I've read all of the books 15 times. That's a nerdy fact about me. So that would be on my bucket list. That's where I tell my mom I want to go for my honeymoon, and she thinks I'm really strange, but I think it would be really awesome. I've always wanted to do that even since I was really little. So that would be really exciting. Having a large family, I already mentioned that. I would love to graduate debt-free from school, and I'm actually accomplishing that through applying for outside scholarships and increasing my test scores. Things like that have really helped me do that. So yeah, those are just a few of the bigger items on my bucket list, and I'm just really excited to see how God moves in my life to accomplish these next few items on my list that are coming up, like going to Baylor and things like that. But I think it'll definitely change over time, my goals and what I hope to do as I grow up as a person, because I just turned 18. And so I'm really excited about that, to see how it changes and how I grow as a person and what things I actually do accomplish throughout my life. And I hope that y'all, as y'all create your lists and are thinking through them, that y'all become excited about the future too, because it's exciting to not know what's going to happen, but have hopes and dreams and all of that stuff. And I hope all of you are able to accomplish most of the items on your bucket lists as well. Bye!